Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Please, don't touch anything. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so... you've been on the tour before. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which sci-fi future outfit are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! Someone needs a shower. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's where we ended up. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Suddenly, a wild roll appears. Hooray! All champion. Also, you're a detective, apparently. Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. Nice use of the 99%. Here's where we landed. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be the name of your signature wrestling move? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook out. All right, pick your final category. Which place to pee are you? Don't overthink this. Let's find out who you are. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Write your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's who's who. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Welcome to Role Models. Thank goodness you're here. We were almost out of grad students. Here at the lab, we've spent... Not interested? Fair enough. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which game show host are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Show me the votes. Take out the outliers. We have our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most. Welcome to Role Models. So excited you're in the lab. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorized. Skip the formalities. Got it. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. What are each of you doing in this movie theater? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's see those votes. Take away the outliers. There's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. I'm sure you get some help from your robot friends. That 99% guess paid off. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! Hey, break it up! Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. Can't argue with numbers. You get the role and some science pellets. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. What's our next category? What classic one-liner are you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! You'll miss Scarecrow most of all. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Chill out, Gordon. Why are you playing a party game? Here's how it all shook out. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. After the world collapses, what service can you offer your group of survivors? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The others will decide who did the best. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. We have a subject with a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Make a choice on your device. Let's see what went down. Last category, pick something good. Which Batman fits each of you best? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Hooray! Yeah. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Let's see how much you really know about this role. First subject to get it right takes home the role. Hurry up and get your answer in. Well, that got us nowhere. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Here's what I want each of you to do. Place a fast food order in your best Christian Bale Batman voice. Divide up the timer however you want. The other subjects will decide who gets the role. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Yippee! You got one vote from yourself. You know what? Sure. Here's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You're invited to an Oscars after party. Celebrities are everywhere. What do? Type an answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which accessory hanging from a rearview mirror are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Yippee! And your 99% guess was 100% right. That's the lineup, and here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? Which alternate universe version of yourself are each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! Even entrepreneurs get the munchies, man. Yippee! Will you resign in disgrace? Find out after a word from our sponsors. Such steady hands. Nice use of the 99%. Get the ambassador involved. All right, we've got our lineup. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. One of you seems to have a unique role. I've got something I need you to do. Pick someone on your device. Let's see what happened. Okay, choose your final category. Which type of lonely are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! Someday your role will come. It's today! The rats don't even say hi. Nature is your only friend. Hooray! I usually eat the dessert first myself. That's the lineup. That's all the data I needed. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...